Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to see your person's current thoughts and feelings for you. We've got three groups. Group 1 is the Ace of Swords. Group 2 is the Three of Swords. And Group 3 is the Seven of Pentacles. I'll give you more time to choose. Hello, Group 1. Let's see your person's current thoughts and feelings for you. We've got intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected. Reflection. Ambition. We also have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Okay. So this person, they're facing some tough emotions here. They try to hide how you affect them. So you could bring out a lot of emotions. They could feel overwhelmed. Okay. So you and this person seem to be bonding, or you've bonded in the past. And this is something that they can't get over. It feels like they can't manage their emotions. Okay. So they could be falling for you, or they've, developed feelings and they feel like you could be better off without them. Okay. Okay, so perspective can also tie in with reflection. So they have been reflecting and they're trying to clear their headspace. Okay, they're trying to sort out their emotions. This person could be very masculine, ambitious. Okay, they're determined. Okay. But yeah, they could be pretending like they don't feel this connection, that they're not overwhelmed. For some, this person is pretending like they're the ones better off without you, that they're happy when they're not. They're emotionally unstable. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Tower, Page of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay, we've got a few pages. Somebody could be younger, or they have like a childish energy, perhaps a bit immature at times. You could bring out this person's inner child. Okay, or you make them feel like a child in a playful way. All right, so you or this person could be creative, Page of Cups. Okay, so singing, art, dancing, perhaps. So with the Tower here, for a few of you, this could be someone you walked away from, or they walked away from you. There was an ending, perhaps you two just grew distant, but they still feel like you're someone that they've connected with. So you're special to them, you mean a lot to them. With the Ace of Cups here, they do want to have a renewal. Okay. Page of Swords, they could be spying on you. They're very curious about you. Okay, with the Six of Wands, we've got this person being distracted. Perhaps this person was distracted from this connection in the past, and it led to a loss, a breakup. Okay. I do feel like they're still like curious about you. They're interested in you. Okay, let's see. Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands. Five of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands. Okay. Alright. You can make this person feel nervous, shy, but they pretend that they're confident, that you don't affect them. This person is either worried about losing you or they feel like they've lost you for good. And again, like you're better off. So it seems like they're in a dark place emotionally. They feel unstable. They still think about you again, like they're very curious about you. And I feel like this person, they do want to make you happy. They could want to give something to you or see you again, spend time with you. 10 of Wands. They're under a lot of stress. And they feel like it will take a lot of effort for you to be together. Alright, so they're very upset about this loss. Okay, the Tower. Decisions. Manipulation. Friendship. Friend zone, trust, companion. Pressure, demands, influence, persuasion. Okay. Alright, so there could be a lot of things affecting this person, not just this connection, but other influences. There could be stress from family or work, and it's hard for them to like balance this all. Okay. So you two, you could just be friends. With friendship here, you two could just be friends, but they have like bonded with you. They are developing feelings for you. You make them nervous. Okay. And again, this Tower could be them worried about losing you. And for others who are asking about an ex, someone who you were with officially, yeah, they could be feeling this loss, this separation. Okay. So I'm also hearing that this person could be curious about who you're spending time with. Okay. If someone else has your like attention. So there's something here about them feeling pressured. Like they have to do something, take action. They have to make a decision. We do have perspective twice. Here, decisions, it says logic, reason, intelligence, new ideas, perspectives, direction. Okay. I see that they could be like reflecting on the past, their past actions, maybe how they were manipulative for some. There could have been a power play, there could have been lies, gaslighting. Okay. And I feel like manipulation could even resonate with bluff here, with them wearing a mask, like they're trying to pretend that you two are just casual, it's just like a friendship, but really you bring out a lot of emotions and you make them feel anxious. Let's get message cards, group 1. So if there was like a breakup, this person is seeing your side of the story. They're seeing things from your perspective. They have been reflecting. Okay. I'm making plans for our future together. We've got, I need to make some changes. Incoming apology. Where do we go from here? I feel obsessed with you. I left before you could leave me. So again, someone walked away. Even if this was just like a friendship, we do have friends to lovers. Even if it was like a friendship, they felt like they had to walk away, create distance so they didn't fall in love or catch feelings. And I'm hearing like it was too late for that, like they already felt connected to you, like there was already intimacy before they realized that their feelings were stronger than they anticipated. So they could have walked away. For some, they could have been distracted. Okay. Let's see. So they know they need to make changes based on their shift in perspective. They're trying to figure out where this connection can go. If they apologize, would you two reconnect? They do feel obsessed with you, so they think of you often. Okay. Yeah, this person still has plans. They still see you as someone who is in their future. Again, they're ambitious, that they don't give up easily. Let's get names and initials. Okay, so the first name I see is Jim, Jim. Jim, Jimmy. Okay. The word mop, M-O-P. Okay, cleaning could be significant. Okay. That could be like them wanting to clean up their behavior. Again, like the Ace of Cups, they want a renewal. Nine of Wands also talks about this resilience, okay? Like you don't give up, you keep going. So that's how they feel, like their love for you. It goes on and on. Okay. We've got William, Will. There could have been a power play. We've got P-O-W. Yeah, kind of looks like power. P-O-W-E. Do we have an R? No, we don't have an R. Let's see. Morgan, Watson, Matthew, Dylan, Blake, Simon, Simone, Ben, Benny, Emma, Emily, Catherine, Kate, Katie, Mitchell, Fia, Mia. This person wants to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, so they could want to apologize or just like be in communication with you again. Okay. Miguel. Kyle, Kylie. We've got web. So that reminds me of like the internet. So they could be searching you up, stalking, because again, there's like this obsession. Kim, Kimberly. We've got the word pig, P-I-G. Okay. We've got like the word magic. Okay. All right, let's take them out. We've got K, M, W, B, I, J, P, W, O, another W, we've got wow, S, K, L, C, we've got Lisa, Liam, D, Y, E, X, so again, X partner, T, W, I, N, Z, W, I, G, K, J, L, T, C, W, I, F, V, B, L, I, C, A, B, cab, Cameron. Tigers could be significant, pigs, tigers. So I got a few animals coming through. Alvin, AJ, Keisha, Eric, Erica, Caitlin, something about likes on social media. Maybe they search through your social media. Okay. Or maybe they will like your content or something like that. Calvin, Earl, Jacob, Jessica, someone could have children. We've got mom. Okay, Victor, Vicky. Okay. So group 1, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 2. Let's see your person's current thoughts and feelings for you. We've got obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility, shallow, hollow, empty, boredom, intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, acceptance, wounded heart. Okay. So group 2, I see that you or this person could be feeling a bit bored in this connection. Okay. I see that if this person is the one feeling bored, they are keeping this a secret so they don't hurt your feelings. Okay. So yeah, there's this incompatibility. Maybe you two are very different lifestyles, different expectations. And intimacy here, it feels like you two need to bond more, connect more, spend more time together perhaps. So there's like this shallow energy, okay? There's an emptiness here, like something is missing. Okay, so maybe you don't know them too well, or if you're like together, the relationship could feel a bit superficial. Yeah, so there's a need to work on intimacy, emotional intimacy. So it's like this person, they feel a bit disconnected from you. And again, they could be hiding this, or you feel that way about them and you're hiding it from them. Okay, so it could go both ways. It depends. Let's see what else we get. So we have the King of Wands. There's a lot of dark cards here. 3 of Swords. Okay, so 3 of Swords was the card for group 2. King of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. So this is another card about being bored, feeling disconnected, yearning for something more. We've got the Fool. So again, this could even be a newer connection. King of Wands, fire signs, King of Pentacles, earth signs. So you or this person could be fire signs or earth signs. Okay. So yeah, there's this energy of feeling hurt. If you're asking about an ex, this person, they feel detached, like they're moving on. Okay. They just feel like you two couldn't work out, so they're just like not really putting much emotion into this relationship here. Okay. Somebody could smoke. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. You and this person could be the same gender, or with differences here, there could even be difference in ethnicities, culture, religion. All right. Seven of Pentacles. All right. For some who are like asking about a crush, this person, it looks like they would reject you. Okay. Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this person, it looks like they're I'm hearing too cool for school. Yeah, but the King of Wands, the King of Wands is like a leader, someone who's energetic. But I see that they could have some issues in regards to love. So perhaps they're not ready for love. If again, this is if you're asking about a crush, is that they're not ready to be deeply committed or in love with someone. So they could have a wounded heart here, and they would end up rejecting this connection. For some, it's their ego, as I said, too cool for school. Like this person is just um, mysterious, and they're not really feeling a connection here. All right, for some, this is like a work crush or someone um, you're seeing daily, maybe at some sort of institution or a class or somewhere productive. King of Pentacles. This person could be a boss, manager. Queen of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay. So you could admire this person because of their looks. Or maybe you two got together based on just like physical appearance and there's not much connection here. There needs to be a development. Maybe spend more time together, see what you two share in common, that kind of thing. Yeah, there's some sort of distance. It's going to be different for everyone, but again, if this is a crush, they're not really interested. If it's an ex, they feel like this connection didn't have much um, substance or intimacy. So, yeah. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of like watching and waiting. One person may be more invested than the other. Someone needs to work on their confidence. Six of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles talks about improvement. Okay. Okay. And there's this person over here, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. They're very straightforward. Maybe they have high standards, or you do. But I feel like there's two different energies. One person waiting, the other more focused on themselves. Okay, very disconnected. Okay. Queen of Swords, air signs could be significant. got manipulation, cooperation, society, overthinking, miscommunication, unresponsive, language barrier, not listening. Someone can speak another language. Yeah, this person feels like it's difficult to talk to you. Like they are a straightforward person. But there's something here again. It's like you two are like incompatible in some way. Cooperation does give me a work vibe. Effort, balance, support, harmony. Okay. This person could also feel worried about what others might say, worried about their image. Manipulation. This person could have a tendency to pretend. Okay. Maybe they were pretending that they're interested, or there's some sort of manipulation. Maybe one person using the other. Just for like an image. Just to say that they're in a relationship, or for popularity, status, whatever the case may be, finances. All right, so that could resonate for some of you here. So yeah, let's see what messages come through. All right. Maybe we should separate for a while. So there could be a separation. I'm going to ask you out. Okay, so be careful if you want to ask this person out or confess, because I see some sort of rejection here with the Three of Swords, wounded heart. Okay, I didn't want to hurt your feelings, so I did say this. Someone is like pretending, hiding that they feel uninterested or bored so they don't hurt the other person's feelings. And that could be resonating more with someone who's in a connection and the connection feels very dull, boring, like you don't do anything together. But they haven't told you, or you're not telling them because you're trying to spare their feelings. I've been influenced by others. Okay. So yeah, this person could care about what others think too much, society, their image. I've never met anyone like you. I'm leaving him/her. All right. Someone is planning a breakup, planning to leave. For some, they could be just coming out of a relationship with someone else, and they're not really ready to be with another person just yet. Nobody compares to you. Okay. Yeah, there's two cards about being special. I've never met anyone like you. No one compares to you. Okay. So again, one person admires the other a bit more. Okay. Well, let's continue with names and initials. Okay. The name Chloe. DeMarco. Debbie, Deborah. The word Low, L-O-W. Low could also be like a last name, L-O-W-E. Romeo. Someone could have a mole on their face, body that's noticeable. A mole. The word slow. Okay. Slow. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Someone could be slowly losing interest or drifting. Or if you're asking about someone who's with another person, they could be wanting to leave this person out of boredom. Okay, so specific message, if you know that you and this person have like a bond, you two are connected, they could feel like you are better than the person that they could be with or the person that they want to leave to ask you out. Okay. So we've got LOL, Howard, we've got the word love, LOVE, we've got how, okay, how to love. Maybe there's like a message forming there. So there could be difficulties with knowing how to like emotionally connect or be vulnerable. Okay, maybe they're used to, again, like superficial relationships. Becky, Beckford. Okay, I'm not seeing much names here. We've got K, C, K, D, T, D, H, M, W, B again, Q, got BMW, L, Y, N, Z, K, W, R, O, E, B, Rebecca. What is this? It's like a hair, a small hair. We've got Bob, Bobby, S, X. We've got Rose, Rosie, K, C, O, L, C, V. We've got bed, B-E-D. Maybe this person is just like rushing to be physically intimate. Okay. Cole, Coleman, Kobe, Brett, B-R-E-T, Thomas, Tom, Tommy, Lewis. We got C-O-C-K. Oh, C-O-C-K-Y. So maybe they have a big ego. Okay. All right. So group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see a person's current thoughts and feelings for you. We've got finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. Commitment, marriage promises fidelity. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Shadow work. And shame. All right, so this person could be feeling ashamed. They could feel like you're done with them. For some, this is a commitment that has already ended. You may be asking about a past person. Somebody wants to be honest, be vulnerable, could be you or them. Yeah, it could be in regards to ending a relationship. Okay. So this person could be looking for closure if this relationship has ended. For some, you could be together, but they could be worried about you walking away, someone leaving the other behind. So we're going to get more cards. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Strength, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. All right, so I'm seeing two different energies basically. I do see like a union, Two of Cups and commitment, and then the Eight of Cups and finality. So it's like two clashing energies here. This person, they could be contemplating if they should stay or go. That could also be resonating with you, how you feel on the inside. Should you stay with them? Should you go? Should you move on? Should you be honest with them? So they could be thinking the same thing. Do they speak up? Do they bring attention to what they truly need out of a connection? Okay. So I do see that you two could be very interested in one another if you're not committed. You and this person could be crushing on each other. There's mutual interest, but there could be challenges in terms of distance. Okay. Right. So group 3, definitely getting a bunch of different energies. Okay. If you are asking about an ex, they could be ashamed of their actions. Okay. They could see you as someone who wants commitment, someone who requires commitment, like you want to be married or you want just like a healthy connection, but they had to walk away and they feel ashamed of that. Okay. Leo could be significant with strength here. All right, so I do see signs of like a strong connection, strong chemistry. But yeah, again, like there's an energy of walking away, feeling ashamed. So yeah, it feels like there's just a bunch of different, what do you call it? Different stories here. Okay. So let's continue. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Judgment, Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. All right. So there's this motherly energy. Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Someone could have children, or they could have mommy issues, or they see you as someone who's very feminine, nurturing, gentle. Again, like maybe you have this open heart, very empathetic. Okay. Okay. This person could need to work on being a bit more open and honest with you. Okay. So they are doing like shadow work. They do have regrets. Again, if they did walk away, they could regret doing this. There's this person like watching another couple. Maybe they fear that you'll leave them behind if they don't commit to you or if they don't be honest, depending on your dynamic here, your relationship. Again, some it could just be a crush and they worry about you leaving. For others, it's an ex and they already left or you already left. So, yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands. Yeah, this person, they could be watching you from afar, a distance, online, or maybe they see you in public but they don't approach you. For some, they could have actually seen you with someone else and they do get jealous. Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone who's a bit bitter, yeah, jealous. Okay, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. They want things to change. They want to possibly reconcile with you if this is a past person. They want things to be better. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune can talk about changes, cycles. Okay. Let me see. We've got cooperation, effort, balance, support, harmony. Okay. Ex-partner, past lover, breakup, release. Alone time, miscommunication, persistence, holding on, patience, cycles. Wheel of Fortune can talk about cycles. All right, so yeah, this relationship could have been in like a cycle that needed to end or change. So again, there's this ex-partner energy, and someone could be contemplating a breakup and just like being alone, working on themselves. This relationship could have fell apart because of bad communication, not saying how you feel, not being vulnerable. So yeah, it requires effort on both sides. And I feel like this person, they weren't putting out much effort into keeping you. Okay, for those asking about an ex. But they still see you as like the empress. Again, some of you could be mothers or parents, have children, where there's just that feminine, motherly energy. We're gonna get messages. Group 3. Okay, so hopefully I covered like all of the relationship dynamics. So I spoke about crushes, exes, okay, and possibly if you are committed to them, someone could be contemplating leaving, or maybe there's an abandonment issue popping up here that needs to be dealt with. I haven't bonded with anyone else like how I've bonded with you. I've been hurt too many times, so there's a cycle of being left behind, perhaps, either with you or them. I miss being around you. So if you are physically distant, they miss spending time with you. I'm stubborn, I know. I want to get to know you. I try to distract myself from this situation. So again, I'm mainly getting like messages from an ex, like someone you walked away from or they walked away from you, but they try to distract themselves. They run away from the pain, the guilt, the regrets, the shame. I want to get to know you. Feels like they want to get to know you on a deeper level. If this is a crush you're asking about, some you already have a bond. Okay. Yeah, so there's overall a separation energy, group 3. We have start today. Start today. Right, so if there's a pattern or some healing that needs to be done, start today does talk about focusing on your present moment. Okay. So let's get names and initials. Yeah, this person could still hold on to you. Okay. Okay. The word wake, W-A-K-E. Maybe they think about you or they stay awake thinking of you at night. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Let's talk about sleepless nights, not being able to rest because of anxiety, regrets. The name Dimitri, someone could be like a diva, D-I-V-A, diva. Louis, Lucy, Louise. Sorry, Tom, Thomas. Someone could be a pediatrician. Okay. Penelope. Yeah, the medical field could be significant. So doctor, nurse. Right, there's something about taking care of others. Like someone has that personality type, very empathetic, and just like maybe like sweet and feminine, and yeah. Okay. A Sunday could be significant. I'm not seeing much names here. Susan. The word fake. We've got XT, ICLT, IKMW, Tim Timothy. We've got AFE, KL, D, DI, MS, VB, PM, so nighttime, MBNZ, Natalie, Natalia, UH, Humphrey, K, QWOIY, XD. Okay. We've got dad, DAD. Okay. We've got left, dad left. So somebody has abandonment issues from their father, left, and dad. Dad left. So work on that if it's you. Maybe it's them, but someone has that issue. All right. Kimberly. All right, so group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.